Alright, boys and girls, this is Ms.M.
Hi.
So I'm going to do my Goldsworthy sculpture, and it's going to be done outside, my artwork. So I picked a place. I looked all over I have a pretty big yard, so I looked all over my yard, and I thought about things like, and obviously it's safe for me to go outside, so make sure you ask your parents if you can do this outside. Otherwise, do it inside. That's okay. But if you have a place outside, make sure you check with your parents, because I thought, maybe I'll put something out here in the grass, and then I thought, well, and my husband's going to come home and he's going to mow the lawn, and that's going to end poorly. So, and then he's going to be mad at me. So I had a whole bunch of these rocks around my house. So I'm going to start, I cleared like a little area. I took out the extra weeds. So I can leave this here, and it shouldn't really bother anybody or anything. So I have all these rocks. So basically, I'm going to make a spiral going around. And as I go around, I want the rocks to get bigger. Why not, right? And these are interesting textures. I also have a lot of crabgrass that I need to get rid of. So as I'm picking through the rocks, I'm deciding, well, we want to get bigger. Let's get some bigger rocks. So I'm going to go over here. I need some big rocks. I want them to get much bigger as I go. I really need to weed as I'm going down the line. This one should go here. Maybe this one's next. And now I'm going to get some these bigger rocks. These I usually use for lining my flower beds. Let's see what else we have. So you see we have let's see what else we have. I know I got some different sizes. Maybe something a little small. Oh, here's one that's a little smaller. And take this baby out. Put this bad boy over here. Oh, he's smaller. Now you can see we're actually going from something smaller to something bigger. That's a big one. And you can see it looks much more deliberate now, meaning like it looks like somebody made this. So Goldsworthy, when he does his stuff, he's using things found in nature. I'm using rocks. Rocks are found in nature normally. So, but it's the way he places them that makes this so interesting. And that's how you can tell that a person made this. Rocks don't normally line themselves up in a spiral, and this is definitely a spiral. And maybe I'm gonna go look for some flowers or something. I feel like it needs something else. So I'm gonna walk around the yard. I'm gonna find something. My bird bath, I gotta finish that. That's just don't think I'm going to find what I'm looking for out here, but maybe there's something over here. So around my deck, and we're just starting. Now, irises are beautiful. I really don't want to kill them, but I do have, now the roses will keep blooming. So I'm going to pluck a rose if I don't get pricked. There we go. Aha! So pretty. And it smells so nice. So don't do this to your mom's garden unless she gives you permission. This is my garden, so do whatever I want. My rose bush will bloom all summer. And isn't that pretty? So I'm going to put this baby here. Oh man, look how nice that is. All right, so I need something else. What else can I add to this? So I walk around and I look at things And I think to myself, what? Ooh, sticks. Yes, sticks. He uses a lot of sticks, and he likes to weave them. This is where it gets to the point where my husband will probably be mad at me because I'm going to bring these sticks over here, which normally we don't want the sticks because they belong in the neighbor's yard. And then my husband goes to mow the lawn, and he's not particularly happy. So, take some sticks. Let me see if I could do this. All right, so switch my phone around. All right, so I have these sticks. And maybe I'm gonna break them into some smaller pieces so that I can add some kind of texture. Here we go. So, let me flip this around again. All right, so I'm going to take some sticks and I'm going to start organizing them to make some kind of a radial design. I'm doing a radial. Woohoo! Yes, spirals are radial, not radio. Going around, getting bigger. So I'm using sticks. I used a flower. Like I said, don't just go tearing flowers out of mom's garden if that's what you have. You can also use little dandelions are good. There you go. This is my example. That really didn't take that long. I feel like I should do more, but I'm gonna leave it at this. Get a good picture of it. Oh, how pretty is that? So there you go. There's my Andrew Goldsworthy inspired sculpture. Now keep in mind, I also took out all of the weeds that were in that, well, not all of them, but most of the weeds that were in that area, so I have a nice flat space to work with. I put it somewhere where it's not going to be a problem. Now, if you put yours in the yard and your parents are going to go and mow the lawn later, you're going to have to move it. Some other things that are good to use would be leaves. And if you find leaves on the ground, that's fine. But if you go and you pick leaves off of flowers or plants or whatever, make sure you ask somebody before you do that, because there's a good chance that the flowers or the leaves are important. Without leaves, plants can't make food. So you can't just go tearing leaves off of plants and stuff. So, all right, boys and girls, I look forward to your sculptures. Make sure you upload your picture in the form so that I can see them. And make sure it's a picture too, because I want to put it in the gallery. If you give me a video, it's not going to work. Thank you and have a great day.